back here, and this is amazing. We've walked about 23 kilometers to Victoria Hall in Cobourg, and back here to Ganaraska Brewery, and I'm so thrilled to be welcomed by...
Tell me your thoughts on this, Bob. Heartwarming.
It really is. I mean, the fact that a community is made up of people like this, who rally around every occasion. It's not just the Ukraine situation. Every time there's a need in this community, people rally around. It's more than heartwarming. You know, it's really quite incredible that a few people can make such a big difference. And I said earlier, if you think you can't make a difference, think again. Every little bit helps.
Tell me about today's event. Tell me how happy you are about it.
Oh, I don't think happy is the word. I think elated is actually the word. I was initially invited by Kevin to come and speak at the church about what I was doing. And he said to me after the interview that I had there that he was committed to helping the cause and the organization and the movement. And I was just elated that he had committed to it, but never in my wildest dreams did I think that less than a week later he would send me an email saying, I'm planning a walkathon, we're planning a dedicated collection for this, we've got this lofty goal, and I was just amazed. And today I'm even more amazed that he's exceeded those goals and our expectations, and that this is going to be absolutely instrumental to feeding the families that we have brought into the community.
Tell me about what you were saying with the group. This will feed, and how many people do you expect coming over, and how much will this do?
Well, we've got 20 families now in the works, so either arrived or on their way, and I anticipate that what has been raised today will be enough to feed these families for 2 months' time.
That means a lot.
It's everything. That's our biggest challenge. Is we've had people opening up their hearts and their homes, and we've had some good support for housing, not fully yet, but the biggest challenge is, we all know, food prices are just escalating, they're skyrocketing, and when you have a family of 4 or 6 or 8 to feed, it's a tremendous expense, and not to be weighed down by that. And for us as organizers to know that we've got that buffer is just, it takes the weight of the world off our shoulders.
If people want to help, how can they get in touch, or what should they do?
There's a number of different ways that they can get in touch. One is we do have a GoFundMe way to donate. We have a special dedicated RBC account. Of course, they can dedicate their donation through the United Church here in Port Hope and Kevin's initiative. And we also have Local Food for Local Good, which is a charitable foundation out of Cobourg, and they've set aside a special page for us so people can make charitable donations that way. And then they can just contact me, and I'd be happy to accept gift cards and anything else that they would like to donate that would be very practically helpful for the families.
Last question. I don't think that one person hasn't been touched by what's happening over there, and I don't think one person hasn't been affected emotionally when they see these people coming over. They just want to embrace them.
Yes, well, I think it's horrific to think that we're bearing witness to such a senseless and wretched war, and with such a high cost to human life for no justification, and it's just very hard to watch. So when we feel that we can't change politics at the global level, then at least we know that locally we can make a difference to people's lives. And I think this is why the community has come together to do everything that they are doing right now, and will continue to do, because this is just the beginning. It's going to be a long commitment, and we're really hoping that the families will integrate. I know that they will contribute to the community. I know we're going to all be better off because of them. And I think anybody who's involved in this work, lives will be transformed.